Welcome, and thanks for tuning in to Around the Big Ten. I'm Lucy ROHDEN.
And I'm NATALIE LACOPETTI. On this opening weekend for field hockey, the Big Ten went 9-6 with 5 victories over ranked opponents, and one of those victories included 11th ranked Michigan knocking off number 1 UNC in the first game of the Big Ten ACC Challenge here in Iowa City. The Wolverines defeated the Tar Heels 3-2 and went undefeated in the challenge.
A big component of Michigan's success was goalkeeper Sam Swinson. Swinson recorded 14 saves during the challenge, which earned her Defensive Player of the Week accolades. She's accompanied by Ginny Bromley of Penn State, who was named Offensive Player of the Week after 2 goals and 2 assists against number 10 Virginia. The Freshman of the Week honors went to Rutgers' Daphne Grothis after scoring a hat trick in a 9-0 victory over Townsend.
In Piscataway this weekend, the Scarlet Knights women's soccer program showed why they are a top 15 team. Rutgers knocked off number 21 UConn in the state college, and the 9th-ranked Penn State Nittany Lions defeated Arkansas 4-2.
The Big Ten went 14-6-4 this weekend, with 5 teams cracking the top 25. The Big Ten had better results on the volleyball court, where the conference went 31-8 in the season opening weekend, with 8 teams recording undefeated starts.
Several players stood out in their debuts this weekend, earning weekly honors. Stephanie Samby in Minnesota was named co-freshman and co-player of the week, registering 14 kills, 12 digs, and 4 block assists in the sweep of UNC, and 15 digs in a 4-set win over Louisville. They shared the honor with Dana Retke of Wisconsin. Retke averaged 5 kills and 1.8 blocks per set in Wisconsin's sweep over Louisville and UNC.
The Defensive Player of the Week was Illinois' Ali Bastanili. Bastanili averaged 2.7 kills and 2.5 blocks per set at the Bobcat Classic. But the biggest event in the conference this week is easily the start of football season. I know I'm excited to see the Big Ten teams hit the gridiron this weekend. What about you?
Yeah, me too, Lucy. I can't wait to get back in Kinnick and, more importantly, back to football season. And this year is poised to be another great year in the Big Ten.
That's right, Natalie. There are 4 teams in the AP Top 11, more than any other conference. Ohio State comes in as the highest-ranked Big Ten team at number 2, with Penn State at 6, Wisconsin at 9, and finally Michigan comes in at spot 11.
Iowa will face 3 out of the 4 teams, however, this season. Before that, they'll have to face Wyoming this Saturday. But college football will kick off 2 days earlier in Bloomington, Indiana, when the Ohio State Buckeyes open up at the Hoosiers.
This game will serve as the debut for Indiana's new head coach, Tom Allen. Allen was hired to replace former head coach Kevin Wilson, who is now leading the offense at Ohio State. This matchup also features Heisman candidate J.T. Barrett at quarterback for the Buckeyes versus All-American linebacker Tigray Scales for the Hoosiers.
A lot of people are predicting that Ohio State will win the national title this season, so it looks like this will be a fun way to start off the 2017 college football season. But it doesn't stop there, with several good games on the state this weekend in the Big Ten East.
On Friday night, the Washington Huskies will travel to Piscataway to open the season against Rutgers. On Saturday, the Terrapins will head down to Austin to take on Texas in Tom Herman's head coaching debut for the Longhorns. And Michigan will take on the Florida Gators at AT&T Stadium in Dallas.
Be sure to check back in with Around the Big Ten next week for results from these games. That's it for this week for Around the Big Ten. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to watch Daily Iowan every morning live at 8:30.